feel the fact that you don't have someone, to roll up around on the bed with, to have your hands wrapped around him or her, to, do the do. Because at the end of it all, the do takes it all. So even if you don't have someone to do the do, don't worry, I'm here. While you're not having your partner, while you're still baeless, booeless, girlfriendless, and loverless, I will be teaching you things you need to know, so that when you move from being girlfriendless, boyfriendless, baeless, and booeless to having them, you will know what to do. You will, whatever you encounter, just know how to treat it. You know how to go about it. You don't feel like, I don't know what this is all about. Okay, so every Tuesday midnight or every early hours of Wednesday morning, we do what we call matchmaking. In fact, I so much like matchmaking. You know why? Because it's an avenue to help people who are single and searching like me, people who are baeless, people who are booeless. It will help us equip them with a partner to help us give them their missing rib. You know how it's being said, that rib that God took out of the man. So it will help us, give them whoever they are looking for, their partners. And we always wish and believe that once we matchmake people, we start backing it up with prayer, fasting. That midnight prayer that some people will wake up by 12. Just like we are just learning something now. Some people are firing village people up and down. So we'll back it up with prayer, but ours is not going to be that kind of prayer. We do that kind of prayer that we know that we'll seal up the relationship so that this person's will last a long time. This person, in fact, their relationship will lead them to the permanent side, because we do not want relationship that will lead to the temporary side. Everything has to be permanent. It must be permanent. All right, that song, it must be permanent. What, I don't know how really to sing it, but all I know is that what we have must be permanent. Okay. Whatever we have that we value must be permanent. So if you have a good partner, it must be permanent. And if you help you find a good partner, it must be permanent, my brother. We are going to seal it. We'll seal it on earth, we'll seal it in heaven, we'll seal it everywhere, so that it will be an unbreakable bond. All right. So before we go to our matchmaking session, there's something I'd like to teach us, because while I'm trying to matchmake you with someone, while I'm trying to give you a partner you can call your own, there are things you need to understand about yourself. There are things you need to discover about yourself. I was just talking to a few persons, my colleague this evening. I said, what's your sexual market value? And he was like, Bibi, what do you mean? I said, okay, does it mean you don't have sexual value? He said, I think I have. I said, okay, let me believe you have. So, and I'm putting out the question to you, all my radio family. What's your sexual market value? What's your SMV, sexual market value? All right, to begin, what I have for us today, which is sexual market value, I want to inform you that I'm streaming live on YouTube. So go to YouTube now, join me on YouTube. If you have any question concerning the topic or concerning anything, relationship, love, sex, marriage, family, just drop the question there, because I will attend to the question. Whatever comment, if you feel I'm doing well, go right there and drop the comment. You can also give me a thumbs up, like that, things that will make me feel good. Not just telling me on radio, baby, I enjoy you. Just go there, go on YouTube and give me a thumbs up. All right, that's about it. So I'm putting the question out there for you. What's your sexual market value? If you do not know what your sexual market value is, don't worry, I will all explain everything to you, because that is why I'm here. Okay, so everything in life has a value, right? Just like when I say, what's your value? You say, I am of high value. Okay, people should not be taking me for granted. I know my worth, I know my value. All right, if you go to the market to buy something, let's assume you have 1,000 naira, 1,000 naira, and you're in the market you want to buy meat, let's say beef of 1,000 naira. They show you a fresh meat that is worth the price you have. Then they show you one that doesn't really look fresh. To you, looking at the meat, or rather the beef, it seems is a beef of yesterday. It doesn't really look like a freshly killed meat. So which one would you go for? Obviously, if you're asked to buy that beef of 1,000 naira, you go for a fresh one, isn't it? You go for that beef that you believe the cow meat or the cow was killed that day, because nobody wants to eat something bad, all right? So that meat, after buying it for 1,000 naira, when you bring it home and somebody asks you, this meat is fresh or this meat is fine, what's the worth? You said, I bought it for 1,000 naira. So that meat has a market value of 1,000 naira. That meat has a market value of 1,000 naira. You can go to the market and buy beautiful shoes. If you know Super very well, the market calls Super very well. If you go there, you buy your shoes. Some people who wear fairly used their shoes, which are of very high quality. You after buying it, maybe a neighbor says, hey babe, hey, I like this. Kayode or Temi, I like these shoes. Where did you get it from? I got it from the market close by. How much? For how much? That how much the person is asking you is the market value for that shoe. That's the market value. So let's say you bought that shoe for 5,000 naira or for 3,000 naira. That's the market value of the shoe. 3,000 naira or 5,000 naira, depending on the price you bought it. Okay, so now I am asking you, what's your sexual market value? I really don't mean what you sell. I really don't mean you selling sex. No, you know that when it comes to selling sex, I am an advocate of not buying and selling sex. You know it. I advocate for people not paying for sex, people not trading sex, people not buying or selling sex. You know, I advocate that people should not do it. You know that already. So that's not what I mean by when I ask you your sexual market value. That's quite different. So today we'll be learning a whole lot about sexual market value. But right at it, I want a lot of people to listen to this, because it will help your relationship. It will help you as a person. It will help your relationship. It will help your overall person, your overall being. It will just help you. Okay. Now, your sexual market value needs to be very high. That's if you want to appear desirable, if you want to appear good before the eyes of people you are, your prospective partners, so to say. Let's assume you're booeless like me. You don't have a boo, you don't have a babe, and you're seeking for one. So how do you appear? Do you want to appear very low, or do you want to appear very high? Obviously, your answer should be, I want to appear very high. I want to appear sexually high to my desirable person, to the person I desire, to that prospective person that wants to make me his or her boo or bae. Alright? Then, knowing your sexual market value will help you to succeed in the dating world. And that's why I said, let me first of all put this topic down. Let us learn something now, so that by the time you're being match made, by the time you get a partner, you already know that you should put forth a high sexual market value, so that that person you have match made you with will come to like you, will come to appreciate you, because you have a very high sexual market value. The first question is, what is SMV? What is sexual market value? Sexual market value, or SMV, is a calculation, normal, so just calm down. You will understand it. It's a calculation of your worth, your total worth to a sexual partner. Let me take you as a woman, for example. What is your worth to someone you call a boyfriend? What's your worth? How does the person rate you? How does the person rate you? What's your worth? That partner that you have, if it's a man or if it's a woman, how does the person rate you? So as a man, you have a girlfriend as a partner. How does she rate you? What's your sexual market value to her? Does she see you as someone who has a high sexual market value, or someone who is just there? And that is why you see some women, they will just keep a man they are dating. They don't want to let the man go, but they will keep you while they go in search of someone with high market value. So if you see a woman, if you're dating a woman and you're asking the woman, please, I want to marry you, and she's turning you down, and you know that most women, they get excited at the sound of marriage, and you're telling this person, I want to know your parents, I want to get to know your parents, I want to do introduction, and the person is just posting you. Know that, my brother, you do not have a high sexual market value to that woman. Then to the woman, if you have been dating a man for long and you've been worried, why is he not proposing? Why is he not taking you to the aisle, walking you down the aisle? Why is it taking him so long? I've dated him for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, still no show. Know that to that man you're dating, you do not have a high sexual market value. That is the truth. You know, I always tell you the truth. I'm always factual with you. I don't paint words. I don't make it appear good. I just tell you the way it is. So, for you to have a high sexual market value, you need to calculate your total worth. As a woman, calculate your total worth in all aspects of your life. Your total worth. What are you worth? Are you someone that asks for urgent 2K? If you're that woman or that lady or that girl that is always bent on getting urgent 2K, you are of low sexual market value, and it will be difficult for that man you're asking for that urgent 2K to have something serious with you. That is just the fact. Because see, your partners rate you. Your partners rate you. If you don't know it today. They rate you. While in a relationship, they are observing you. They are rating you, both men and women. So if they see that, no, this one seems to have a low sexual market value, they will just keep you there in case, as in you're just there in case. They will be doing what they want to do. Now, just analyze yourself, analyze your person, analyze your personality, analyze your finances, analyze your communication ability, analyze everything about you, and check if you have a high sexual market value. But let's assume that you really do not know where you fall in this whole thing. You really do not know where to place yourself. You don't know how to rate yourself. I will help you. The way I will help you is this: by telling you how to fix up your sexual market value, how to go about, making your sexual market value go up to become high, so that your partner will start rating you high. So that even if you enter into any relationship, they will say, no, this woman is worth it. You are worth it. They might not tell you to your very face, but while discussing with their friends, talking about their love life, their relationship, you see them, oh, you see that my babe, oh, that my babe, I go marry him. That babe too, oh, she too much. So I will tell you how to place yourself high, how to make your sexual market value go up high, so that your partner, while rating you, they will rate you high, and they will be very serious with you. Because if you see this urgent 2K kind of people, their partners don't take them serious. You just be begging urgent 2K, and the guy will be doing something serious with somebody who has a high sexual market value. And the reason why a lot of people make mistakes when it comes to relationship, love, marriage, is because they don't get to understand certain things. They feel because I give my partner sex, I give him all kinds of style, then she's good to go. She's a material for marriage. It's not all about there. I also advocate for a good sex life, but it's not all about sex. Yes. So now let's look at the sexual market value, how you can fix it up. So I'll start from the one we are all acquainted with, then go to the ones we might not be paying attention to. So first of all, you need to please your partner in bed. You need to please your partner in bed. How do you do that? How do you satisfy your partner in bed? Yesterday, yes, I talked about orgasmic meditation, and if actually you missed that part, please go to YouTube. Go to our YouTube page, Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Check the playlist. You'll see Midnight Affairs. Click there, go to the last video, which is not this one, that of yesterday. Orgasmic meditation 2. Please watch that video and see how you can help your woman, because it's just targeted on women. If your woman is that type that doesn't get to orgasm, or she's faking orgasm, because most women fake orgasm, and I've talked about it. You don't need to fake it, but you realize that your woman is faking orgasm, because if you see a woman who have orgasmed, who have reached her climax, you don't need to be told. Her reactions will tell you that this one enjoyed it. And if she's faking it and you're very observant, you will also notice that my babe, the faker, she no reach there, she no get there. So if you watch that video on orgasmic meditation, you see how even if the normal sex kind of thing, that normal sex penetration, your penis into the vagina going back and forth, even if it doesn't make your woman come, you will try orgasmic meditation. Just try orgasmic meditation. But the goal is not just for your woman to reach orgasm. The goal is for her to discover what stimulates her, what she enjoys. So I'm not talking about orgasmic meditation. Please do go watch the video if you did not listen to it yesterday. Now, talking about satisfying your partner in bed, which is number 1 on my list of fixing up your sexual market value. Make sure you satisfy your man or your woman in bed. That does not mean that if you as a man, you're someone who explores, you want to explore this one, you want to explore that one. If your woman is not comfortable exploring that with you, then there's no issue. That does not mean she's not satisfying you. If she's giving you, maybe you want a druggy kind of style, you want wheelbarrow style, she's giving you that style and you're getting satisfied, then there's no problem. If you want to explore, maybe some people want to explore anal, explore this, explore that, and she is not prepared, she's not prepared mentally and physically for it, please let her be. Don't force her to do what she doesn't want to do, all in the name of BB said you should please your partner, you should satisfy your partner. No. Satisfying your partner in bed is different from you trying to explore certain kind of sex that your partner is not comfortable with. If he or she is not comfortable with it, let it be. Just do the ones they are comfortable with and get satisfied with that one. So be willing to try some other kind of sex that are not harmful. Foreplay isn't a harmful sex. It even puts you in the mood. It makes you enjoy sex more. The romance, the using of hands to do magic, to do wonders. Make sure you know how to do it very well. Make sure you know how to use your lips. If you do not know how to kiss, make sure you learn how to kiss. Especially the one we call French kiss. There are people who call passionate kissers. They know how to do it very well. Make sure you know how to do it. Oral sex doesn't kill too. Also endeavor you know how to do that one. You know how to go about it. It doesn't hurt. These are the things that will spice up your bedroom activities, your other room activities. These are the things that will spice it up, that will give it a lift. Okay? And you as a man, try to be fun to be with. Some men is just, if you are with their babe and they want sex, they will just, babe, remove your clothes. Oh, you lie on the bed, open your leg. No. Uncle, no. Uncle, no be like that now. How you want take they do that one? You be Jew, man. Try to be that kind of a playboy thing. Do that playboy kind of thing in the bedroom. It doesn't hurt. In fact, it will endear your woman to you. Your woman will say, nobody can touch me like my man. No. Nobody can, nobody can handle me like my man. Because you've swept her off her feet. Because you've shown her the stuff you're made of. Do things that will drive your woman crazy. Do things that will drive her crazy. Well, in some of my teachings, I've told you things you can do to drive your woman crazy, things you can do to spice up your bedroom activities. You can still go to YouTube and check the videos, things to do to spice up your bedroom activities. Now back to having a high sexual value. I mentioned that you must be able to satisfy your man or your woman. It is very, very important. Do not underestimate the value of pleasing a woman sexually. If a woman that you satisfy very well will always want a comeback. Any woman that you satisfy very well, you make her reach orgasm. You make her enjoy sex. She will not leave you. She will always come back. But after having sex and you see that woman doesn't want to pick your call, uncle, you don't mess up big time. You know sabi at all. You need to go learn work. Now, the second one on my list is being a partner material. Some people say, I'm not a wife material. I don't want to be. Some people will make mockery of wife material, husband material, 100 years and all of that. See, honestly speaking, there are people who are partner material and people who are not. A partner material is someone who is always there. Who is always there to give you advice, to give you comfort, to give you what you want, to make you have a cool head. Maybe if you're suffering from, pressure from work, you're stressed, anxiety sets in, your woman will be there, or your man will be there to calm you down. He will talk to you. She will talk to you in such a way that you feel relieved. You will tell God, thank you for giving me this kind of partner. He will calm you down. In fact, if eventually maybe you're stressed from work and you're just driving straight to your man's place, or you're going straight to your man's house, and on getting there, babe, you look so stressed, what's wrong? And you said, see, this one, I'm going through pressure, this one, the stress is too much. He will calm you down. He will drag you slowly, gently to the bathroom for you to have a bath. He will mix water for you. Babe, you need a warm water to calm you down. Some people will go to the extent of helping out to bathe you. If you can't bend down to wash your feet, let me help out with it. Then after bathing, your man will set the dining, will set the table, give you food, you eat. Please, if you're in such a relationship, be truthful to yourself. Will you leave? No. If you have such kind of partner, will you go? No. To you, you'll be wishing, if you're a woman, this guy should just propose now. I can't stand, as in your mind, or you will not say it out, except you're in your private room. You start saying it out. I can't stand to miss this kind of person. He should just propose. In fact, you will do everything within your means to protect that relationship, because your partner has proven to be a partner material. But if you have that kind of partner that, if he sees you, what is it? And you're like sighing, he will not pressure you. He will not ask you 2 times. He will concentrate on watching his television or doing some other things. He will not even look at you. The only time he will remember you is when you're lying down on the bed. He will start touching you. He will start acting like a pussycat. So if you have a good partner who looks out for you, who always checks up on you, who wants to know if you're good, who wants to know if you've eaten, who wants to know what's bothering you, who wants to be there for you, then the person is a partner material, and it's not limited to a man. You as a woman can be a partner material. Always provide succor, comfort for your man. Always help your man. You can bring up, see, some men believe that if you can't provide them with advice when they are going through issues, that they wouldn't want to be with you, because the only thing to them is your just your bed value, your sex. You're a sex machine, you're a sex pet, and all of that. But when your partner, when your man has an issue, maybe in his workplace or in his business, you as a woman should be able to reason and suggest, bring forth suggestion, bring forth advice that will move him forward, bring forth advice that when he applies it, he will value you. And do you know that, I'm telling you this for a fact, if you don't, do you know that God made women very intelligent? God made women very, very wise. In fact, I don't know if I'll be mistaken if I said God made women wiser than men. Remember the Bible account where Hagar, Abraham, sorry to drag you into that side, Abraham's maid got pregnant and gave birth to a son, and the son started bullying Isaac. When Sarah gave birth to Isaac, that son given birth by Hagar, the maid or the house help to Abraham and his wife, started bullying their own son, Isaac. And Sarah went to Abraham and said, "My Lord, let these people go. Allow them go. Settle them, let them go." And Abraham was seeing it from another angle, like if he lets them go, it will seem as if it's wickedness, because I have my own child now. It's somehow now that will be wickedness. We all can be in this house and be one big family. But God said, "Oga, Abraham, listen to your wife Sarah." Because obviously Sarah must have that foresight God gave to women. Sarah must have reasoned. She must have seen that if I allow these people to stay here, they might kill Isaac for me. They might injure this boy. And this boy is a promised seed of God. Nothing must happen to him. And Abraham wasn't seeing that at all. But the wife saw it and told him, "Do this." He refused. God said, "Listen to your wife." Before Abraham now listened and obeyed. So if you have a woman who has I believe every woman have foresight, have wisdom, except those ones who do not want to make use of their foresight, who do not want to make use of the wisdom that God has given them. And that is what I mean by saying, be a partner material, be a woman with foresight, be a man who provides comfort. Then, whether you're a woman or a man and you have a partner, you should let your sexual market value go up by providing support and unconditional love. Your love shouldn't come with condition. Your love shouldn't be, if you give me sex, I will do this. That's not what I mean. Your love should be without condition. Do not attach conditions to your love. Women, do not say, if you give me that money I'm asking from you, then I will come over to your house, or I will have sex with you. Please, that's a conditional kind of love. Someone who tells you that doesn't love you. Tomorrow, if she doesn't see that money, or if you're not as generous as you used to be, or the money isn't there, let's say the money isn't there, she will take to her heels. So let your love be without condition. Love with your whole heart, but don't forget your brain at home. Love with your whole being. Let your partner see that you're into him or her as much as he or she is into you. Love with everything in you. Some people say love doesn't exist because they have had a hard time finding love. People have treated them so badly. But I tell you, true love still exists. You know why I said true love? I keep maintaining that true love exists because we are made in God's image, which is love. So it has not changed. We still have that love in us. Although some people who are wicked, who are terrible, will always make it make you feel like there are no good persons out there, but there are wonderful people out there. So be able to provide support to your partner. It could be financial support. It could be emotional support. When the person is going through things, always be there for your partner. Love your partner unconditional. These are ways you can increase your sexual market value. When the man or the woman you're dating sees all these things in you, he or she will say, I die there. If I make you die there, I go nowhere. Then, let us go to another aspect that you might not concentrate on. Looks. The way you look. How do you dress up? How do you smell after dressing up? And women, people should be able to be telling your men the truth. If your men doesn't smell good, tell them they don't smell good. Buy them body spray, buy them perfume. If they don't smell good, tell them. If your man has a mouth odor, tell him, but calmly. No go insult him before he, I'm not dead deal. Tell him calmly, babe, you need to work on this. Buy him body spray. Show him how to do it. If he doesn't know how to buy body spray or doesn't know how to go about it, show him. Try to encourage your man to dress well. There's a friend of mine who told me that each time the husband wants to go out, she'll be the one to pick the clothes the man will wear. She'll be the one to look for a matching tie. She'll be the one to pick shoe and all of that. If you do that as a woman, because sometimes some men are not that, fashion kind of persons. Whatever comes their way, they'll just wear it and go, whether it looks good or it doesn't look good. But you as a woman, it is your duty to ensure that your husband looks good, or your boyfriend looks good, or your partner looks good. There's a woman I know that whenever, during Harmattan period, you know that although Harmattan is not something that happens for a long period in Lagos, it's just for a few weeks. During that few weeks of Harmattan, the husband will come out with his hands, his hands white, like this. He didn't apply cream, and obviously I know that he didn't apply any cream. Then he will now have these what's it called? The leaves will just be cracked. You see him with cracked leaves. Ordinary to buy wet leaves, because wet leaves is not just for women. Men can use it. Ordinary wet leaves, this man doesn't use. Okay, use what's it called? You can use your cream at home that has oil and apply it on your lips. So, as a woman, take care of the way your man looks. Make sure your man smells good. In fact, I so much love it when someone walks past me and smell good, because I invest in the way I invest in my smell. So ensure that your man is investing in the way he looks. Let him walk past you and you feel good. You want to know the perfume this person is wearing. You want to know the body spray he's wearing. Look good. It doesn't harm. In fact, looking good is part of your sexual market value, because you might not really be, good looking facially, but your dressing will be wow. And you see women being attracted to you because your dressing is wow. And as a woman, you might not really be that beautiful, but you see men drawing closer to you because your dressing is wow. So invest in your look. It is part of your sexual market value. Increase your sexual market value by investing in the way you look. Look your best. Even when you are staying at home, look for good clothes to wear, so that when someone walks into your house without informing you, you still look look so good. Now let's talk about confidence. Confidence is highly attractive, and I tell you, men like women who have confidence in themselves. As a woman, when you walk into a room, people notice your confidence. People notice how confident you are. So men like women who are confident. And a woman also wants a man who is confident. who knows what he wants and who he is, and who goes for what he wants. Not a man who will be admiring a woman, will be crushing on a woman. When he gets to the point of, all right, approach this woman, talk to this woman. No way. No way. So whether you're a man or a woman, you should be confident. You should have confidence. And remember that confidence comes with, this strong independence. That's for the women. A man you should be able to show a man that you're a confident, independent woman. That you don't rely on others to do what you want to do. You cannot easily be tossed aside. But that does not mean you always want to be bossy. You show you are a boss. No. Show that feminine side of you. While you're very confident, while you're showing that you're strong, independent nature and confidence. Men also want to see that soft side, that feminine side. You're a confident woman, but when it gets to, showing your man that you're a woman, you're soft, you know what to do, baby, you know what to do. Because men also want to see that feminine side. Because that feminine side helps them to become the man. Now, another one that will help you to increase your sexual market value is to turn on your charm. Being charming might not come easy, but there are ways you can turn on your charm, and I will tell you. First is you need to practice giving. You need to practice giving compliments. Alright? I don't mean giving money, giving compliments. Like you see your woman and she has a new hair. Oh baby, I like this your hair. When did you make it? This is so beautiful. It looks good on you. I like this your dress. It's so beautiful. Look at your shape. Look at this. Look at my baby's bum. Look at this. Baby, you look good. Baby, I like your makeup. I like this. I like that. Be able to give compliments to your partner. And you as a woman, it is not limited to men only. Be able to compliment your man. Baby, I like you. I like the way you look. Baby, I like your body spray. I like your perfume. I like your shoe. When did you buy this shoe? I noticed you don't have this shoe. When did you buy it? Be able to give compliments. That's a way to turn on your charm. Women, there are things women like to hear, and that's compliments. Telling them how beautiful they are, telling them how their dress suits their body shape, telling them how they look beautiful, how their makeup is so wow. That's what women like, so you should know how to do it. There's nothing more desirable than a guy who knows how to charm a woman. Some people call it flirting. Yes, it can be flirting, but know when to say it is okay. Know when to draw the curtain. Whether you're a man or you're a woman, there's another way you can also increase your sexual market value towards your partner. And that is when you show you are smart. When you show you're smart. Are you smart? Are you intelligent? Show it to your partner. I'm not talking about being street smart. No. But no, there are topics that when they bring it forward, you can talk extensively about it. You have good knowledge about it. When your guy is talking about politics, I beg, you need to chook mouth. You need to chook mouth because you should be acquainted with what happens in the society. You should be acquainted with the politics in Nigeria. Put mouth, chook mouth. Discuss politics well. Know who is who. It will not hurt. Men like it when they bring up topics, even if you're not a football fan, but at least you know a few things about football. I'm not a football fan, but I know a few things about football. if the conversation comes up, I must put my mouth. At least I know certain football characters. I know their club. I know their names. You should be able to discuss economy with your man. When we talk about the economy situation in Nigeria, you need to be able to discuss it. It shows you're smart. It shows that you know what is happening around you. It shows you have knowledge about the events happening in the society in which you live. But that does not mean you'll be talk. When a conversation starts, when your partner strikes a conversation, you put mouth, discuss with your partner. That's the way to show that you're smart. Know a lot of things. Have knowledge about certain things. Now, be independent and make your own money. It's another beautiful way to increase your sexual market value. Be independent. Make your money. Don't go about asking for urgent 2K. Don't go about asking for money for pad, money for this, money for that. It doesn't tell good of you. Any partner you keep asking for small money like that you can get on your own wouldn't appreciate you. That partner will see you as not having a high sexual market value. That partner will see you as someone as nothing. If you're good in bed, he will just be managing your ability to have sex with him, and when he wants something serious, he will go for somebody who is ready. So, I now know that you understand what it means to have a high sexual market value. So when next you hear someone say sexual market value, all these things I discussed, all of these things in totality, in its entirety, are your market value. So if it's low, if it's not high, then you need to work on it to make it high. You need to work on your sexual market value, because that way your partner will rate you very high and your partner will take you serious. Alright, at this juncture, I want to say that is it for sexual market value. So you can throw in your calls. If you have any question, bring it forward. If you have comments, bring it forward. If you have contributions, bring it forward. Whatever it is, or you want to say good morning to me, bring it forward. 0700 903 903 903. That's the studio line to call to say whatever you want to say. And don't forget that you can actually make your comments. Go to the YouTube, our YouTube channel. Go to streaming live now. So you can drop your questions there, drop your comments, drop your contribution. I'll react to them. You can also give me a thumbs up. All right, I have a caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Beautiful morning to you.
Yes, from Mr. Sam.
Oh, Mr. Sam, how are you doing?
I'm so fine. It's raining.
All right, that's a good one. So
Good morning.
good morning to you, Mr. Sam. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm still around. I've been with you since you started.
All right. So I want to ask you, do you have a high market value or a low sexual market value? Mr. Sam?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't.
I don't understand. Do you have a high sexual market value or you have a low sexual market value? Which do you have?
I don't have any.
Really?
Yeah.
Please work on yourself. Please. You just need to work on yourself, Mr. Sam. Thank you very much for calling in. Alright, that's about it. So let me know your sexual market value. Alright? Let me know your sexual market value. If you have any question concerning the sexual market value, bring it forward. If you have comments, bring it forward. Because before you know it, we'll switch to our matchmaking session. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning. Can you hear me?
Beautiful morning to you. I can hear you now. What's your name and location?
Lydia, how you doing? This is Eric from Oba.
All right, Eric. I'm doing fine. And you?
I'm okay. It's been a long time.
Wow, so long a time.
Yeah,
So how have you been?
very well, very well. I was not actually around. I traveled. That was why.
All right, welcome back. Hope you brought bread.
Very, very big bread for you. Very big bread for you.
All right,
I
so
know.
okay. So I want to ask, do you have a high sexual market value or a low sexual market value?
Of course, I have a high level safe, but I have
You
high,
sure? Who tell you? Who tell you say you get that?
very high one, very high one.
Who tell you say you dey high? Who tell you say you dey high now?
The way women rush me now, the way women rush me, you let me know that.
See you.
You know, when you have a good product, the way people rush the product will tell you that the product is good. That's that.
So the way they are rushing you is telling you that you're wonderful. You're wow.
Very good. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Eric.
Thank you for the program. I really enjoy your program. Keep it up.
Thank you so much for your feedback. Thank you. All right, the phone line is still open before we quickly go to our matchmaking session because a lot of people are waiting for the matchmaking session. They want to partake from it. People who are looking for their missing rib, who are looking for partners. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Beautiful morning to you. What's your name and location?
This is good news from my cousin.
Goodness.
Good news.
Good news. Oh, good news. So good
The
to
one
have
that
you.
called yesterday.
Yes, darling. So good to have you.
Thank you, ma'am.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I really enjoy your teaching.
Oh, thank you. Should I ask you a question?
Yes.
Good news.
Yes, ma'am.
Good news. What's your market value, your sexual market value? Is it high or low?
Indeed, it's really high, but there's one thing I actually want to say. You know, at times, when you are doing something, like as I'm awake now listening to you, you understand. It's not everybody that is listening to you. You understand why some people are sleeping. And when you now come in contact with somebody who has not been listening to a program like this, you understand. Even when you are doing some things like this to that person, the person may not really understand. They may be understanding it in another way. You understand? Even I myself that was doing it, I was just doing it because that is just my own nature. You understand?
Yes.
Once I'm close, once I'm in love with somebody, I love with all my heart. If I don't love you, I plainly tell you. You understand? So I love with all my heart, and with that, whatever I know that can progress the life of that person or that can make that person to feel good, I do it. As far as it's in my hand to do, I will do. That is my type of person. But after doing it, I don't know whether it is that I keep meeting the wrong people, which I'm just crying unto God that God should connect me to the rightful person. So I don't really know. I'm just doing all those things unknown to me. You know, as I just heard you saying all these things now, that means there is something that I'm actually doing. I don't even know.
Okay. Let me start from good news. Let me start from the fact that you said some people are not listening. But you know, even though they are not listening to this kind of program, the fact is that whenever you're in a relationship, both you and that man, you both are rating yourselves, whether you like it or not. Because at some point, if the person is not doing well, you self will know that the person is not doing well, and you seek for a way to leave the relationship. But if the person is doing well, you wouldn't want to leave that relationship. So unconsciously, you will not know that you're doing it. You will not know that you're rating the person, but you're actually rating the person. You get? So how do you know that a partner is not doing well? How do you know that you're meeting the wrong kind of person? Is it not because the person hasn't been doing well? The person is not treating you right. Abby?
Yes. It's true. At times, for instance, you understand. You talk about the issue of when somebody is not dressing well or something like that.
Yes.
You understand. I'm a kind of person, I may just let you know that I don't like this kind of dressing, but for the first time, but I'll make sure that I get you just exactly how I want you to be dressing, to be appearing. You understand? I'll use my money and get it for you, so that when you now put it on, you look the way you look. You understand?
Yeah.
So that I will now let you to know that this is exactly how I want you to be pleased, so that I myself will be happy. All right. So, but I don't know. Some will be seeing you as if you are too high or something. I don't know. You understand? I don't know. I don't understand.
Don't worry, you will understand. You understand. When you meet the right kind of person, okay, you will just know.
Even talk of issue of maybe one having a challenge like that, you understand. I may not have that money to give you, but I know by the grace of God.
But there are other things you have. There are other areas you're doing well.
The said?
Even if you don't have money to give, there are other ways you're doing well.
Yes, of course. Which I don't know. Even that money aspect, I do as my strength carry me.
Of course.
You understand? I do as my strength carry me. I'm just a kind of supporter in any relationship I found myself. But it's all just that, after doing it, you understand, it to look as if you are just doing it to the wrong person. I don't understand that.
Calm down, don't worry. Tired. Don't worry, you will get the right person. Good news. Okay? No. You will get the right person. I assure you that.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. I think our time is ticking very fast. So at this juncture, if you still have calls, bring it on. But if not, we'll quickly move into the matchmaking session. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Beautiful morning to you. What's your name and location?
This is Abiodun from Barak Command.
All right, Abiodun, how are you doing?
Fine, well done.
Thank you. Do you have any question, any comment, any contribution?
Actually, I'm just doing it now. I don't know, I don't know the program we are doing today.
The topic, right? You just have to go to the YouTube. That means you have to, later you can go to the YouTube. Because the topic I talked about today will benefit you so much.
I just want to make at least say hello to you. I just want to say I'm available. One lady just called now. I just say I'm available also.
You are available. She's not the see Abiodun. She's not the one you can toy with.
Thank you.
She needs a serious-minded person.
You know that I've been trying with all those why. Sometimes.
Don't worry. Today is the matchmaking session. We'll soon start the matchmaking session immediately. All right.
I've been trying every time.
Keep trying. One day, if today is not your day, one day your day will come. Just keep trying, okay?
Okay.
All right, that's it. So now we are going to the second segment of the program, which is the matchmaking session. Although right now that I'm talking to you, some people are enjoying the relationship that they actually found here on this station, on this program, and we say congratulations to them. They should keep it going till we'll hear wedding bells ringing, and we'll all go and arrange for our gele and our dancing shoes. All right. So now is an opportunity for you to find that missing rib of yours. It is an opportunity for you to get that partner where you don't define things. Okay. But one thing I'd like to assure people, one thing I'd like to tell you is that even if someone doesn't get to call you today, someone doesn't get to call you tomorrow, just keep trying, because you never can tell when someone will call you. And there are some people I sent numbers to yesterday, all right, because today is another day now. Yesterday was Tuesday, so today is Wednesday. So there are people I sent numbers to yesterday, I think in the afternoon, around 1 p.m. People like AJ, people like Sam, they got my messages, texting them of numbers of the women. They said I should give them. Now they didn't get back to me to tell me that they got the numbers I sent. But if I didn't send now, you see them calling me to tell me how I didn't do well. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Beautiful morning to you. How you doing?
Yeah, good morning. How you doing?
Fine, thank you. What's your name and location?
Yeah, my name is.
Your name is?
From Miracle.
Okay.
I'm calling from Malaparo.
All right, Miracle. What do you have for us?
Yeah, I want to mingle. That is why I call.
All right. Let me tell you how we do it. Miracle, you tell us your name in full. Your name in full.
My full name?
Yes. Tell us if you're on Facebook, Instagram, where we can find you.
Okay. My Instagram window is for Miracle.
Okay. What about your Facebook name?
My Facebook name is Miracle. Dot Miracle.
Dot Miracle.
Yeah.
Like DOT?
Yeah.
All right. So Miracle, where are you from?
I'm from Grand University, Calapa.
All right.
Yeah. I'm fake guy.
Miracle, I didn't see you on Facebook with Dot Miracle.
Can you see me?
I can't see you on Facebook with the name you gave me.
Wow. Can you see my name on Facebook? I wear black. I wear white top and black trousers, something like that.
You say it's DOT, then Miracle.
Yeah, Miracle Dot.
Okay, Miracle Dots.
Yeah.
All right, Miracle. What are the things you want in a woman? Tell us your requirements.
Just the thing that I want for woman, I want the quality of woman that they're very good. I can take care of whom, I can manage whom. I'm woman that they're very peaceful woman. Because I'm a very peaceful guy. As a film.
All right, Miracle.
Yeah.
Are you in for a serious relationship?
Right now, I'm not in a relationship right now.
But do you want a serious relationship?
I want to experience on something that I can aid to marry.
All right. Okay,
Yeah.
tell us the age bracket you want.
Well, I need someone who they baby, to doubt or have dating, like fair. It is like it's fair. It is like know what it wants. That you can communicate. I need a lady that you can communicate, know what it wants.
Within which age? Like how old?
Okay, just like maybe I will be 20 from 25 to 27.
Okay,
So I'm
within
28 years. I'm 28.
So you don't want someone you're older than, right?
Yeah, I don't want someone like maybe I need someone that is older than me for 1 year. Just 1 year, 20 from 25 to 27, 26 or about. So I'm 28.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, no problem, Miracle. At this point,
Yeah.
let me call out your number so that whoever is interested can pick up your number and call you. All right, if you're interested
Okay,
in
man.
Miracle and you're between the ages of 25 to 28, you can call him on 0912
Okay, my number. Can I call my number?
Don't worry, I'll call it.
Okay.
0912 725
Okay.
3056.
I'm not recording though.
Sorry?
I'm not recording it. I'm not writing it down.
I did not say you should write it down. I'm calling your number so that
Okay.
somebody can take. Okay?
Okay.
So Miracle's
yeah.
number is 0912 725 3056. All right, Miracle. Good
Yeah.
luck to you. Don't worry, someone might get back to you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Take care of yourself. Yeah, thank
too.
you. Bye.
All right, so you can call in to the studio. It's a matchmaking session, and you know how it's being done. When you call in, you tell us your name, tell us if you're on any social media platform, then you can tell us other things you want in a woman. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Beautiful morning to you.
Auntie Bibi,
Thank you.
how are you? It's me calling back. Abiodun.
All right, Abiodu.
Okay. I just make a try my luck.
Don't worry, just keep trying your luck, okay?
Okay.
Abiodu, are you on Facebook or Instagram?
Yeah. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram.
Tell us your name, your Facebook name.
Abiodun Olatunji. That's my Facebook name. On the Instagram name, Abiodun Olatunji also. I wear polo. You know.
What color of polo?
The color of polo is something like, like jeans color. Yeah. So there's I wear wristwatch. I use my hand, to cross my neck like this. People, we same also Instagram. So Abiodun Olatunji Instagram.
Okay, Abiodu.
And
I really can know. There are so many Abiodu Olatunji, and I've not seen the person with your description. But nevertheless, let's keep talking. Abiodu, where are you from?
I am from Ogun State, but I'm based in Lagos State.
All right. Abiodu, what are the qualities you want from a woman?
Okay. The quality I want for a woman is I want the woman that take care of a man. I don't want trouble woman.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Can I get a shot card and call you back? My head time almost.
All right, no problem, Abiodu. Okay, you can also send us your WhatsApp messages because I have a WhatsApp message here. Okay, after this call, I'll be reading the WhatsApp messages. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Beautiful morning to you. How are you doing?
Well, fine. It's just that I'm feeling a little bit cold.
Oh, so sorry. I hope you're all right. Hope you're fine.
Well, I should be. And again, I just want to debunk the impression you were giving me.
All right, tell me your name and your location.
Okay, I'm AJ. Just to say thank
AJ,
you.
I did not give any impression. AJ, I only said the facts.
You said I couldn't get back to you, but
you didn't get back to me.
Jesus knows I got back to you, but it's just I didn't get through.
Okay, then
I am not an increase. I will always be appreciative to every good deed done to me. So I'm so grateful to you. I got the number. Immediately I tried to get across to you, but it wouldn't connect. Even I've been trying. I've listened to your sexual material value right from the very beginning. So shortly after you left, the topic I called, but thank God I am here. I remain thankful to you.
No problem, AJ. No problem. I do understand.
I remain thankful.
I do understand. No problem.
I'm English and I can never be.
I understand. I understand. I was just expecting to, get a message or a call, say, I got the number.
That's me. I just wish you knew me physically. Please, I will always remain grateful.
No problem, AJ. No problem. Well understood. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you reached out to her.
Yes, I did. And one thing I just want people to learn from what I want to say is that not everybody that makes a request is serious. Because by what I got from her, it's like, not really.
Hello?
So that's the way I see it.
We didn't get you. We didn't get your last statement.
I said, not everybody that makes requests on the radio means it.
Okay.
Yeah, so by what I deduced, it's like somebody is really there, but he's looking for some alternative, and I am not an alternative. I am really for the business.
All right.
So, you understand what I'm saying?
I understand you.
I don't want to be blunt. So,
I understand
if anybody wants to get across to you, let him or her be genuine. I am genuine. But in the course of our discussion, I do not see any genuineness in
all right, AJ. AJ, you know what you do for me now?
Okay.
Just tell me the requirements or the qualities you want your woman to possess. Then tell me the age bracket you want them from. So we can start from there, okay? So you can call back and tell me the requirements you want in a woman, then tell me the age bracket you want them, so we can start. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello. All right, I have a WhatsApp message here. It says, good morning, BB. My name is Christian from First Tack. I don't know how to approach a girl. Let me get done with this. I don't know how to approach a girl, but I will be admiring her. Please, I need your coach. All right, Christian, I understand you. Hello, good morning.
So, Abiodu calling back.
All right, Abiodu, go ahead.
Don't mind those network there. They tell me that and say my card is missing. I just buy card. So, as I was saying that time, my name is Abiodu Olatunji. I'm from Ogun State, but I'm based in Lagos State. So, he asked me something that time, say what I want from
yes,
from
the
woman.
qualities you want.
Okay. The quality I want from a woman is I don't want troublemaker woman. I want the understanding woman, one that I can take care of husband, and I want the one of age of from 25 to 33.
Okay, 25 to 33.
Yeah, so my gender is AA, my blood is O positive. So I'm into a chef. I do, as soon as I'm my living. I'm not a troublemaker. So what else again? Another question again.
All right, thank you very much. No question, you did well. Let me call out your number. Abiodu,
Okay.
before I call out your number, are you in for a serious relationship?
Yeah, I need a serious relationship. I don't want the one that will be
You know what will make me angry? If someone reaches out to you on this platform and you are playing with the person, you're playing with the person's emotions and the person's heart, that one go pain me.
Okay. You said to understand that it's not those who are distorting you. If I'm not serious, I will not be distorting you. For you to know that how serious I am, that's why. That's why I even collect your personal number. Sometimes if I call you in daytime, sometimes go say you are in a meeting. Sometimes go say, okay, so get back to me. Sometimes I will see your call. That's why I make I take call this man, make I this morning. make her keep on trying. So that's it. I'm very serious. I'm
All
not
right, no
joking.
problem. So Abiodun says he's in for something very serious, a serious relationship. So you can actually reach out to him on 0708 301 6023. 0708 301 6023. All right, so that's Abiodun's number. So if you also need, all right, Abiodun, thank you. If you need someone's number, you can get to me, via WhatsApp and tell me, I need so and so person's number. I know how to get it for you, right? Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, this is Innocent.
All right, Innocent. How you doing?
I'm calling from Oshodi, Mafuluku. Please, I want to hook up. But this lady, Goodness, I would like to have her number. Let me get in touch with her too.
All right, Innocent. Before we go there,
Yeah.
are you in for something serious, Innocent?
Very, very serious. Very, very.
Innocent, we don't want somebody that will play with somebody.
I'm not a player. I'm not a mature guy. I'm a man.
Okay. I love
I
that
don't play with
you're a
someone's
man.
emotion.
All right, Innocent. Okay, I cannot place good news number now, but let me say it on air. She will hear it and get back to me. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Good news. Someone has shown interest, and I do hope that you also will share the same interest. Please reach out to me by calling me. All right. You can call the studio line to tell me it is you, so I can get your number. I'll get your number and pass it across to Innocent. Okay, that's how we do. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Beautiful morning to you.
Yes, ma'am. I called back.
All right, what's your name?
Mr. Sam from Ikotu.
All right, Sam, go ahead.
Yeah, I saw the number. I called later in the afternoon. The person picked, but I don't know you are the one that sent it. So I was like, I saw this missed call. I want to know it's a wrong number. But like this, I tried to call back. They didn't pick.
I don't understand. I sent you a number. I sent you someone's number, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you send, I explained myself. I sent you a text message and I explained to you, Midnight Affairs, BB. How else do you expect me to? And you're calling to say who owns the number. It shouldn't be. You're the only one who called to ask me such question. And I had to tell you, it's the wrong number. I don't know what you're expecting. The person's AJ I sent to him, he understood it was coming from me because we already discussed about it on radio. So I sent you and you're calling me to ask me who owns the number.
From you. I don't
You
know.
should know. Midnight Affairs, VOP 90.3 FM. You should know. You should know.
Wow. Okay, thank you.
No problem. No problem. Okay, so good news. I'm waiting for your call. Call in and tell me it is you, so I can take your number and get it across to Innocent, because you said there are no good guys. My good guys are showing up. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Auntie Bibi.
Good morning.
Good morning, sorry.
What's your name? Who am I speaking to? Hello. You just have to call back because I can't hear a thing. All right? I can't hear a thing. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Beautiful morning to you. What's your name and location?
It's Helen. I'm Helen, calling from Maryland.
Wow, Helen, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Are you?
I'm fine. I'm good.
I want to hook up.
All right, Helen. Helen, start by telling us.
Hello?
Okay, go ahead.
Can
Go
you hear
ahead.
me?
Yes.
I need a serious relationship that will lead to marriage this year. I want you to hook me up with a serious-minded person who is ready to settle down this year.
Helen, it mustn't be this
Hello?
year. Oh.
When?
Helen,
If
it
possible
must.
this year.
I like that. If
saying
possible.
I'm just saying by faith, if it's possible by this year. I really need to settle down. I need a serious-minded person, either a widower or a single father. I'm from Delta State.
All right. Within
Based in
which age
Lagos.
bracket? Give us your age bracket of the man you're looking for.
40 to 50, who is ready to settle down. I don't want a small boy. I don't want boyfriend or girlfriend. I want a serious-minded person that is ready to settle down.
All right, Helen.
I'm a chef.
Sorry?
I need a responsible. I'm a chef. I need
Okay,
a
chef.
responsible guy. I need a responsible man, not a boy.
Okay.
A man that know what he wants, that is ready for a serious relationship.
All right.
A single father or a widower.
Okay.
Please, anyone that is ready to contact you.
All right. Thank you, Helen. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you.
For some reasons, I will not be sharing Helen's number because I've had a very bad situation with Helen. All right. I called out her number and the person who took the number did something I don't like. So if you need Helen's number or contact, come to me direct. Tell me you need it and I'll share it with you. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Please, your radio is on. Your radio is on.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
This is good news calling back now.
All right, good news. Good news, someone has shown interest. Am I free to share your number with the person?
Yes, problem.
All right, thank you so much. I'll do that ASAP, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Do I still need any other introduction again?
You don't need any introduction, baby. Don't worry. When he calls you, you start from there.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Okay, I want to say this. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Auntie Vivi.
Good morning. Your name and location.
Hey, this is Abiodun.
Oh, sorry. Network has actually cut it off. Okay, I have someone here. He says, I am 38 years old from Lagos, Nigeria, but live in France. Hello, please, presenter. I need a God-fearing and serious lady between 25 to 33. My Facebook ID is Matkins Heidi. All right. Matkins. Thanks for reaching out. Okay, Matt Akins. All right. Matt Akins said he is interested in Helen. All right, Matt Akins. I'll get back to you. Hello. Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
What's your name and location?
My name is Matt Atkins.
Okay, Matt Atkins. I guess I read out your message from WhatsApp now.
Yes.
All right. Tell us where you're calling us from.
Yeah, I'm calling from France.
All right. What's your time of day? Sorry if I may ask.
My time of day?
I mean, is it your morning?
Now.
Is it your afternoon? Is it your evening?
Midnight.
Midnight, all right.
The same time with Nigeria right now.
Okay. Beautiful morning to you.
Yeah, thank you. And the same to you.
All right. So you said you need Helen's number?
Yeah.
All right. I think I will send it to you privately.
Okay.
All right. I'll send it to you privately.
You.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Nah.
All right, Matt Akins, maybe you need to call back. I actually ended the call thinking you're done, but it seems you still wanted to say something, so you can call back if you have something else to say. Helen, someone is interested, so I believe this is a good one for us. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Please, I wanted to tell you something. Who are you talking about? Please now.
Go ahead, Abiodun. Go ahead and talk.
Okay, what I want to say that time is that I wanted to say I owe you a barbecue fish. How can I see you to? That's what I want to ask.
Abiodun, you're very funny. Don't worry, we'll talk about that one later. Yeah?
Radio station. I don't know your location of radio station.
Our location is 42 Maritala International Airport Road. Maritala Mohammed International Airport Road. Maritala Mohammed International Airport Road, number 42. Okay, that's if you know 7 and 8, after 7 and 8. Airport Junction bus stop.
Well, you know that if I go there in the daytime, I will not be able to see you except the night.
All right, come on Saturday during daytime. I'll be here. Come on Saturday.
Please, midnight like this.
On Saturday morning, I'll be here till 2 p.m.
Okay. Maybe I will call your personal number so that if I will be direct.
All right, sir.
Okay.
Okay, you can still call in. The phone line is still available for you. Call in and tell us what you want, the kind of woman or man you want, so we can forge ahead. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. This is AJ again. My credit got suspect.
Okay, AJ.
So that was why I couldn't complete my submission.
Is your radio on?
No, I don't have any radio on.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I just have to thank you so much. As I was saying, I was able to deduce that not everybody that gets across to you is serious.
All right.
You understand? Especially from those who have ulterior motive. Whatever I want, I do or exhibit it with all commitment. So maybe along the line, if I pick somebody whose voice or whose manner abstractly will suit me, I will let you know. Okay. Even this evening, I've called the lady twice, no response from her. Does she mean business? So please, I love what you said a moment ago that you wouldn't want anybody to talk with people's emotion. And I quickly commend you for that. Let people who are really serious call you because you are doing a very, serious business, not, business for the kids. I thank you and I want you to be continuously blessed by him up there.
All right. Thank you so much, AJ. I accept this prayer, this beautiful prayer.
Yeah, I'll call you. I will call you privately.
All right, no problem.
Maybe before the show is about rounding off.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. Okay. We're still doing our matchmaking section. So I have a message here. Okay, don't worry, Matt Atkins is still asking for Helen's number. I have her number, but I can't do it now. So don't worry, I'll send it to you. I'll send it across, but I can't do it now, all right? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Matt Atkins. Hello?
Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, I called back because you said you're gonna send his number, and I'm still waiting.
I am busy now, as you can see, and as you already know, so I can't do it now. I'm not sending any number now. So, but when I finish my show, I'll start sending numbers across.
All right. Okay. That's lovely. Thank you for your time.
All right. You're welcome.
All right. Okay. Bye. Good night.
Good night. Okay, so you can still call in if you have any rib that is missing. That's for the guys. If you have any rib that is missing, so call in. Tell me your tell me that your rib is missing. Okay, we can help you find one. We can help you find one. And if you're a baby girl rather, and you're looking for someone to complete, you feel you have someone's rib and you need to complete this person, call in. One beautiful thing I like about guys is that they are expressive of themselves, they are expressive of their sexual needs, but women would rather be picking numbers. And that's why I don't like calling numbers. I just wish everyone can tell me, private chat me this number, I need this number, and I just wish I know people personally. I can just be sending numbers across without calling out numbers, so that people who are not expressive of themselves can start being expressive of themselves, because it's a way to encourage them to go for what they want. I usually encourage my women here to always go for what they want. Okay, you mustn't wait for the man to come all the time. If you just believe that you can actually go for what you want, and you know what you want, and you can go for it, then you go for it. All right. After all, this is a radio station. Nobody knows you personally. Nobody is seeing your face if you're making any requests. So it's just you and the presenter, as well as the listeners who are listening, but they don't know you. Okay. So at this juncture, let me go on a short break because I've been talking. Okay. When I get back, we'll continue our matchmaking session, and that does not mean that. Okay, let me say this before I go on a break. If you're seeking for a partner, for a serious relationship, then you need to make sure that your sexual market value is high. Because if your sexual market value isn't high, then there's a tendency that your partner will reject you along the line. There's a tendency your partner will dump you along the line. But if you have a high sexual market value rather, then the relationship will be smooth. The relationship will be a good one. You see the man always wanting to be you, wanting to propose, wanting to do this, wanting to do that. And you too also want him to propose. It will be a very good relationship. But when one person has a high sexual market value, and the other one has a low sexual market value, it will not work. Because someone who has a high sexual market value knows he or she has a high sexual market value, and he will be looking out for someone who has the same high sexual market value. And in a situation whereby you are the person's partner and the person finds out that you have a low sexual market value, the person will dump you. So make sure you fix up your sexual market value. Make sure you fix it up. I explained ways you can fix it up, so make sure you actually do fix it up.